Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Life is Strange Before the Storm, and as you can hear I've got a sore throat but either way, in this episode I'll be going through episode 2, Brave New World, and because it is an episodic game I'm going to let the game do most of the talking so that I don't have to while I've got a sore throat. So without further ado, let's get into it. And hello, Lewis. If you comment, I might not comment all the time because, as you know, I've got a sore throat and I don't want to take away from the quality by hacking and coughing and sounding like a dying horse. So you know.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
That ending was definitely interesting. But you know, anyway.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Fair enough.
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
That laughing emoji
Miss
doesn't
Price,
seem
the last
promising
time
though,
we met, an
in
agreement
terms
was
of
broken.
any
Do
darkness
you recall
within
what
the
that
chapter.
was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Confirmation of drug use.
What?
Allegedly. I didn't see any witnesses.
This is not a trial, Miss Price. This is a sentencing. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
You're fucking joking, right? Victoria tried to cheat off me, and I stopped her. You should be thanking me.
Chloe, watch your language.
But Mom...
These outbursts only compound the trouble you're in, Miss Price. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended.
Chloe, you tried to get someone suspended?
Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please, don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells. Chloe! You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw.
This has got to be a good
You
idea,
need priors.
surely.
You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Wells, you should confess to falling for her crap. I don't blame you, though.
I know how our insults
She's
work,
one hell of
so
an actress.
I think I've got a good chance.
You don't have
Hopefully.
to do this. It's okay. Really.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. I shouldn't have pulled Rachel out of class. If I'd known she couldn't handle it, I would have gone it alone.
Why speak up, Miss Price? Your words do not exonerate Rachel, but they do further implicate you.
Why? Yes. To tell the truth, for once.
Ugh.
Something that happens so rarely around here. Everybody lies.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
So she gets the job
You
back.
will not be removed
There we go,
from the
that's what we
play.
want.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Well, I've
I'm
protected
sorry.
my friend,
Nothing to be
that's the main
sorry
thing.
about. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like
Well,
this.
we know he's a cheating.
No,
blah, blah,
I'm
blah,
sorry.
No?
I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served...
Might as well trash it. So that's the picture of the cat that Amber mentioned in the first episode. And that's how she calls you out about the lie of you being allergic to cats. Pretty clever. Because you don't know that that's the case. Boink.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Wow.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
Here we go. Oh yes.
No one asks me for dances because I only know how to flail. I always look like I'm drowning, dead arms around him. I'd rather stand still, hold tightly to the walls. No care, no care, no care, no care, no.
All hail Square Enix. The holy player. Oh, lovely. That's pretty really doable. That's pretty good. Lovely.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Anyway, lovely.
Awesome. Blackwell's criminal element strikes again. Better go before Wells pins it on me.
Oh, hello, graffiti.
What could the Tempest use more of?
Everybody wants to have a good time, right?
Lovely.
But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. Max would have loved this shit.
Yeah, can't be asked to read that. Just saying.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Do you know what?
Of course.
And will you
I can
still
see
be
the
coming
resemblance.
to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought.
Uh,
From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
nah, we'll get
Chloe,
Cody to
I'd
box
like
him.
you to
Oh
empty your
wait, you
pockets
know how that
and place
ended.
all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
He is such a dick.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were expelled. Somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Yuck.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
You're trying. I get it. I swear, I do. And I've been making it harder for you. But this is not the answer.
Oh, the hairline is pre-question.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Lovely.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast...
Well then. Anyway. These are all new ones.
If we'll ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Okay.
Wonder if I can find one around here.
I mean, I did with Detroit, with the Marcus thing. So I would have done it here anyway. Well, now I know that is an option, you know. Excuse me.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Oh yes, lovely. Can't wait to get my lips round David. Oh yes. So I bet it is Ryan after then. No, I'm joking anyway.
Shit.
That's not good. Oh.
What do I want to tell
More
my
graffiti.
fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it. I don't know for a fact that there isn't buried treasure there.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky.
There's something supernatural going on.
In conclusion,
That's clear.
fire. Pretty... sweet.
Something about her scream. There's probably something about the screams in The Normal Life is Strange, but with this being out, it was best to play this first, so I could get context for the original first, you know? Gonna find a battery? Not sure. But you know.
No, not going over there. I think I'm all smashed out. For now. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too. Wow. I should angry graffiti more often. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. This is no good. So many empty bottles and not a single beer. Thanks, junkyard. This rug has some miles on it.
Well, and that's that. I've looked around here now.
Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. You're a long way from the beach. This one won't work.
None of them work.
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Alright, well then.
Don't want to leave yet.
Right, time to climb back up. Just that again. That's all it is. I don't know where this battery is then.
I don't know for a fact that there isn't buried treasure there. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Oh, no more.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone.
I haven't actually been around here yet, so this could be where it is. The fact that that works.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Next up, I have Amy Rivers, Director of Curriculum at Blackwell Academy. Hi, Amy. I understand you're here to discuss
I know
an
one
exciting
fire
new
that doesn't
direction
need
for
any
our Candy
poking.
Bay's most elite private school.
You're a long way from the country club, guy. Now this is a Vortex club I wouldn't mind joining.
Lovely.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. Don't want to leave yet.
Nope, too far. I don't know what's left to look at.
Don't want to leave yet. There's got to be a battery under one of these car hoods, right?
So that one is it? I've already checked that one, right?
This is no good.
I've already checked that one. The new looking one, right? That. I'll have a look. This one. How did I miss this one?
What are you trying to hide there, Hood?
I read the police notice but didn't try and open the hood. So I saw it a few minutes ago, but no, I didn't even mean to do that. All I had to do was go to the hood. It would have been fine. But instead I just read that police notice and that was it.
Here we go.
The pick of the litter.
Right, here we go.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Okay. I actually really enjoy it so far.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
And I am invested in the story, so you know.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
So I can get that blanket. Well, it's a towel, something like that. I never saw a bulb, but you know.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
So I can do anything with that. I don't think do anything with that.
Guess I was
but-
pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have
I know,
made me this
I
angry.
know a few of them. Right, here we go.
This could cover
So I knew
that
this
torn
would be one.
seat and look awesome doing it. Don't tell me what to do. I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
So I need a bulb and something to fix that hole.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom
Already,
before
looked
school.
at
I guess those days are now officially over.
that. As I said, I don't remember seeing a bulb when I went through, so you know. Anyway.
Light the way, Robobulb.
Fair enough. Need something to cover the hole now.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby.
Ah, here we go.
Something.
Use a putting green, why not? Not conventional, but it will work. Right, I've looked at everything now, so let's just go. I wasted too much time in this section. I'm not really a big Persona fan, to be fair. I think only one person who's played Persona 5.
This thing looks like
Don't
a
really
rusted
rate
out
it.
shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
but
Frank?
for me, some JRPGs aren't the best.
After you hang up, are you going to smash your phone, like in the movies? And if so, can I smash it?
Trust me, Bryce. If I ever have to smash anything, you'll want nothing to do with it. I'll see you.
Oof, yeah. She's a gangster now.
Time for a hard-earned smoke. You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Yes. There are a few other JRPG series I do like, though. Like Dragon Quest,
This'll give intruders
Star
something
Ocean.
to think about.
I do like Star Ocean. Yes, Lewis.
Technically, we're all about to die. If you take a wide enough
'Cause why
view.
not?
Looking good, Robobulb.
Well then. Gangster. Absolute gangster.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities from make sense.
You're gonna say that with every song that's played. And speaking of that, every one of these will get copyright claims just for having music in it. Good thing it's not a strike, it's just a claim. Because I'm streaming it, there's no way to see cut out the music from the video, but you know. I know an episodic game is probably not the best game to play while I've got a sore throat, but you know. Hey ho. Is this another lucid dream, or is it reality?
Shit. I slept all day. What?
Oh,
the
lovely.
hell?
Nah, I don't want to mute audio, not for a video. Anyway, Chloe Price, you are about to die. That sounds lovely. There's that crow again. That's supposed to be a symbol of death, if you see a crow.
Dad?
Do I even like marshmallows?
I mean, we'll go with that phrase if you want. There's no point talking to Dad because I just know it won't go well. Because it's a lucid dream. It's just a repeating motif of the crow and her dad. And both of the other ones ended with the train. So there's something going on. It's definitely supernatural.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
Oh no.
What
You did that.
does
You've done that
fire
twice now with that
blind
comment.
with?
You did it yesterday.
Beauty.
You can't say that in a YouTube comment. You can't say that in a YouTube comment. Anybody could come on and take offence.
Sometimes there's a greater beauty.
They're all
yet
butt
to
hot,
come.
butt hurt morons.
Incredible.
Yeah, just it's just I want you to be careful.
Fire is
Because
jealous.
there's butt
Chloe.
hurt people.
It wants all the beauty.
And they wouldn't like stuff like
That's
that.
why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Oh, lovely.
Of getting burned.
It's Two-Face from Batman. Yay. My voice cracked so many times. Yay. I'm gonna sound like Bane by the end of this. I was born in the darkness. Anyway. Anyway, Michael, how has it been? It's been quite a while. Not in the best state to engage, but you know. Anyway,
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Oh, that cheeky wink. Lovely shot.
Damn. You've been busy.
It's nothing.
Yeah, I heard
Just
all
some
that what
junk
happened.
I
That
found lying
sucks.
around.
Because I
rainbow
lost
towel?
contact, I didn't find out straight away, unfortunately.
A cool
But
blue
when I
light?
found out, I was like, oh shit.
That is dark.
But
Too dark.
I'm glad you got through it.
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope.
Anyway, I better be
But
quiet.
it
so you
doesn't
can listen.
exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything
I was
else
just
you'd
told.
Luckily, there's no rush.
Because they were like, do you know what happened?
No,
'Cause
Blackwell.
Because obviously,
Holy shit. That Wells meeting.
because it was just a
I'm
group of
so
us that were
sorry.
friends. They
I
just wanted
can't
to make
believe
sure
he actually expelled you.
everybody in the friendship group knew,
Why
I guess.
not?
Well,
No reason to
Luke
prolong
I don't
the
care about.
inevitable.
I don't know if he knows.
It's
Don't
definitely
really care.
Blackwell's loss.
But you know.
You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me, too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful.
Oh no, definitely.
I'm so sorry.
Nobody I know even liked
You
him
know what
anyway.
we both could use?
Why he was a part of the group, I don't know.
Therapy.
He invited himself in and then
You
made
start.
Nathan...
Kick back and tell me what's
and then he
up.
made Nathan his yes man to say stuff. Because whatever he told Nathan to do, he just seemed to do it without question. Anyway. Oh, lovely.
Well, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
Yes.
How to
I've
steal
got
wine from yuppie picnickers?
shit about 5 months
How
left.
not to give a fuck. Because
And then
she
if
was
I get the
tired
grades that I
of having
want,
to
I'll
give
be going
so
to
many
uni
fucks all the
end of
time.
September, beginning of October.
That makes sense.
And then life will never be the same. Again.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Step douche. There we go.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
Yes, but
I've been booted from school.
I've had a bit of a
and
change of
I'm not entirely sure what to do
some of the
about
things I may want to do.
You mean how to
and
cope
there's a
with your
few
feelings of anger and
other
disappointment?
options I've opened
No.
up.
I mean, how to express
Uh,
my feelings of intense joy.
I'll have to decide on
Do you
quick.
think you might
but
be taking this a little too well?
I know I've just had a
You tell
slight
me.
change of heart
I'd
with
say I'm
what I want to
exceptionally
do.
well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just...
Yes.
Ugh,
It's all, well, I mean,
don't know.
in the world we live in, it's about mixing life's pleasure with money. You know, it's all good
something
getting a job that you really like, but if it doesn't give
Of
you enough
course.
money, no point. So I need to try and balance it. But anyway,
Hey, you ever try picturing what Principal Wells does when he's not at school? I see, like, a bed covered in teddy bears, and he's tying a little necktie around each one.
That's weird. I'm a weirdo.
Yes.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad.
There's one
How
word
can I
for
make
that.
sure I don't end up like him?
Politics. That's all I'm going to say on that.
You couldn't
It's
be
like,
like
we don't
him
want
even
that.
if you wanted
Especially
to.
when we're watching Life is
You're
Strange.
too awesome.
Oh, yes.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better.
How nice.
Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it. Good luck. You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
Something fun,
Wait,
eh?
you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Another song?
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Boy, in the back. Have a look. Oh, yes, completely. Okay, then. Lovely. I'm still on the bronze trophies in this. 5 bronze and 5 silver for the 10 graffiti. That's my 4th
It's
one.
important to mark
So I've
my
only missed a
territory for
maximum
all
of 1.
future Junk Shack
Which is nice.
visitors.
Yeah, anyway. Copyright strike. Copyright strike. Yay. Hardly even. Well, I trophy hunt. I've got as of today, I've got 46 platinum trophies. And I'm currently undergoing plat race as well.
Time to talk about the elephant in the room.
To see
This
who can get the most
fucking
plat
rules.
by the end of the year. Yeah, I like to do it as something extra to do in the game. So if I've completed a game and I've got the majority of the trophies and I know I can get the remaining ones, I'll go for it. Anyway, God, this cough. I need to stop talking, give me voice a rest.
It's time once
A
again for your
bag
Arcadia
full of
Bay fact of the
clothes.
day. Did you know that Oregon has more ghost towns than any other state? That's more ghosts,
Yes, I
more
need
ghouls,
those.
and more things that go bump in the night. Sweet dreams, Arcadia Bay.
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard.
Nah, don't
to
worry
make
about
a
it.
girl feel like exploring a
It's
new
my fault.
wardrobe.
I rub it on too much. You know what? Why not? Illuminati, yes. I always wanted to be a part of the Illuminati. Nah, don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Oh, he's at the junkyard. Meet. Oops, bloody hell, that was a voice crack. Let's meet Frank.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man.
One thing I think's clever,
Is the
because I got the
password
graffiti in
drugs?
episode 1, I saw her graffiti on it, which was a nice touch.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that? Well, God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
No, I'm fed. Things for Frank. How low can I go?
Got it.
Wow, that was bronze as well. So I've got all 5 of the first ones.
Gross.
Lovely.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
The fire is spreading in an unusual way, sort of surrounding the northern part of Arcadia Bay, but not advancing forward. Unusual indeed. What caused the fire to behave that way? I don't honestly know. Right now, we're doing everything we can to keep it contained. Scary. Well, there you have it, folks.
Hey there.
Fire chief Smith.
It's okay, little guy.
Oh, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou?
You little killer.
It's a cute doggy. Very cute.
Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off.
Naughty Stella, and of course Drew the crackhead. $1,050. Jesus Christ.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Oh.
Rachel would want to know more.
I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Your customers like you because you're laid back. That's why I like you. So you should keep building up that easygoing vibe, you know?
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a
Perfect.
friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank, seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
No, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah,
Be smart about
of
it.
course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
And there we go. Task set. Oh yes. Going back to Black Hell, as she calls it. Are they Jesus, that's bad. Are they dorms? I think they're dorms. This is what I've seen before. I think they're dorms. It's America, I guess. For high schools, they have dorms. They don't really have dorms in secondary schools in Britain.
Well,
only
There goes
uni
nothing.
really, but you know, America, they have to do everything big, don't they?
Better.
I mean, what did I get? I don't know what come up then, but you know. Anyway.
Hurry up and get into the
Told her now.
dorms.
It is dorms, anyway. Is this... it's that wet concrete that makes footsteps. Oh my god. You actually graffiti on it. I found that by accident. Abandon all hope.
Welcome to hell.
I always knew that one day Miss Price would leave an indelible mark upon this school.
Locked. Figures.
Of course.
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Is that what's his name? Not Elliot. The geek from the forest fire thing. Anyway, there's keys.
Bingo.
If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Come on.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
But Evan is right there.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Well... You're not gonna let me know? Really?
Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
Why is she wanting it to go on that totem pole?
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, we'd want to take a picture. Of course we would. Now I bet I'll be able to
welcome.
break the sprinkler. Boom. Lovely. Yep.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
You gotta love how things in games working out so perfectly. Anyway. As easy as that.
Sorry, Samuel. Alright. Time to find Drew's room.
Such a nice white door.
Oh, yes. That's what we want. No. Oh dear.
Definitely cheers the place up. Nice work, Samuel. Who would have thought sprinklers would be the key to getting inside the dorms? Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Ignis Kovusk. Kovuske. Lovely. Chaos theory, Jesus. That's some like A-level physics stuff right there. No, maybe even masters. Anyway.
Rachel looks awesome. She's going to kill it tonight.
I just know she'll somehow sneak in.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
I'm on a secret drug-related mission, Skip. Under the authority of the Arcadia Bay District Attorney's Office.
Really?
No. Dude, I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Oh Jesus, you have to do 5.
What's my official business? I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
That's not cool, Skip. You realize that, right?
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to... Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking
lot. That's funny. Because I've gotten reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
Well, he's had enough.
All right. Time to find Drew's room.
That's not good. I made Skip quit his job. He wouldn't have done it that way if I succeeded, but they clearly didn't want to make it easy.
Alright, which one is Drew's room? Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
This is Elliot's room.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride. I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. That's not half bad. Okay. Dark. Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought. Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
Well, he fantasizes over her.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. Elliot's mom seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Hold on.
The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad? It's been so long since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together. Elliot does work really hard.
I know already.
I guess I'm happy.
Anyway, that was just a side area, I guess. I didn't check that. Might as well just look at it.
Guess I'll never see my name on one of these. I wouldn't have made it to senior year anyway.
Wait, what? I couldn't do this before. Oh, I bet it's because you found the fantasizing poems. Oh,
Elliot
yes.
likes to write poetry about me, eh? What do I want to say in response? Roses are red, violets are blue, and you're kind of a creeper, dude.
Lovely. Still 2 characters to get introduced to, though. Hmm.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter. Yep. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
Now open.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Ooh.
Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
I remember 5. I remember 5.
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Lovely.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
I wonder. Lovely. So it could be 1992, 1996.
I don't like the look of this dude. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome.
Lovely.
Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Didn't think Drew would be into this nerd shit. Or I guess this is all Mikey's. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Look at that. More numbers.
I really don't know. To be fair.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Let's try 12-12. Why not?
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
11, 20, 36. There we go.
Might actually need some help with this one. One, 2, 2, 7. Worth a shot.
I know someone born on the 27th of December,
Yes.
to be fair.
This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money.
It's where we'll
Time to
magically
bust
appear.
out of here.
Hey, Mikey.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times. Yeah, bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
No.
Let me go.
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? What about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
We keep the money.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
Well then. That's a turn up for the books. feel like I'm supposed to feel bad for not giving money back to Drew, but you know, people who are arseholes and then put themselves in that situation. No. That's my interpretation anyway.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now.
Anyway. Here we go. Wait, what? No, I haven't. It's in everything before 7:15. I can't view any of the comments before then. I haven't blocked you. Something's gone wrong. Because I can't go past the comment that was 1916, which was nearly 50 minutes ago now. I can't go any further back than that. I haven't blocked you. Something must have happened. I don't know.
Sports just look so exhausting. Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man,
maybe
he's okay.
Redactions could be a possibility. Anyway.
See? Another reason to be thankful for my recent life change.
No, I wouldn't do that anyway because you're one of my moderators.
After all the work Steph did,
you know,
it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Well, I thought it was strange that nobody was commenting. I just thought you went quiet just because I was like, well, I mean, I didn't say to stop commenting, but I was just like,
I've already seen what
for a
happens
bit.
when Rachel plays
You know.
with fire. Rachel plus swords should be fun. Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
Can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep
Boys
your voice
changing
down.
tent.
Now listen
Thanks,
to me.
but no thanks. Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Alright. Hey, go fuck yourself.
Super lame, Chloe. I mean, super lame. Fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk, Laser Light Spectacular.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Not with all the cheating scumbags out there. But
It's a nice fantasy to buy into.
Fantasies have more power than you know, cynical child. Budding dramaturge. May your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
Anyway.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
How if
David's
I know?
garden? Or did Doug dig David's garden?
Oh.
Or did David?
Rachel? Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink. Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Muscle relaxers?
350 micrograms, bloody hell.
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the
Probably the
understudy to
classic
offer
swap.
hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Wait up, Rachel. Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this possibly be true?
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, Fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
She got played.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweet Parkinson, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Ah!
Touché.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Well, anyway. Graffiti,
When
yes, please.
life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Do you know what? I don't know.
Got it.
If you if YouTube did go to shit, I probably would just something else to use. Because I mean, well, the main things I do on YouTube now are streaming, so that would be fine either way. But you know. Anyway.
The best part of being kicked out of school is never having to worry about getting kicked out of school. Poor Drew. He was just trying... Seriously have to The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Boom.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you. I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever pointed.
Beautiful.
The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason?
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, hell is full, so, therefore, now's the time to die.
If only.
But are they, Ariel, safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. I'm definitely supposed to do something with this.
Not a hair perished, and, as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, For but a little longer, I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty is forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Oh dear.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
And there she is again. Okay. Something's going to happen in the final main chapter. Well, main episode, I should say. Episode 3. And it's just going to make shizzle hit the fizzle. But then again, there's still a bit left for episode 2. So, you know. Anyway.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
I'm happy, but I'm still worried about Mikey and Drew and where I'm going tonight and all of that.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I've got the money I took from Drew's, but... Rachel, I feel terrible about what happened.
Maybe we can give it back. Or pay that Damon guy off.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Maybe. It's not like I do this all the time.
You'll figure it out. But You don't even know what shape it's in. I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Hell. New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
She's so happy, bless her.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Give me something I can hold. Something solid that'll remind me what you promised.
Okay, like what?
How about your bracelet?
This bracelet?
Yeah.
I haven't taken it off. Ever. My dad said I wore it home from the hospital, if you can believe that. I don't know why, but it's always reminded me that the world is a lot bigger than Arcadia Bay.
You better keep it. It sounds really important to you.
It is. Which is why, of course, I'm going to give it to you. Okay. I need your help untying this.
Ah, you're back on. Good.
Okay. Let's give you a little more now.
I don't know why it did that.
A little, huh?
It probably was redactions.
What if
in
I
the
said
end.
let's leave tonight?
Really? What is this?
Lovely.
It's obviously a sign. So? What do you say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Fuck yes.
I mean, if you if you mean these two and you don't like protagonists, in my opinion, don't watch the game. If you don't like a protagonist in a game or movie or whatever, you're not going to enjoy it, so there's no point. Unless there was something else that was just really good that made up for it. I mean, saying that they're dishwashers for a protagonist is just a bit too petty. But anyway, I ain't going to go on a tangent because I've got a sore throat, so you know, I'm going to keep quiet. Fair enough. If you want to watch it because you like my content, then fair enough. But don't force yourself to watch a game that you don't like for other reasons.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was, but that was before I was expelled.
Oh,
now
whatever.
it's that girl who used to go here. What was her name again?
They're going on about my
All one
option.
word.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any sort
So there's no way for me to know what the best options are.
Who's sore?
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Let's just leave that.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
They say all news is local, but damn. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Not nice.
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding on to $1,000 of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Well, that Sheldon Pike was one of the two gangsters that tried to get at Chloe, and Rodney was the bouncer. We know about Frank, and then we know about Sarah now, and then you got Peter.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Yes, Chloe?
So, am I crushing it?
This dinner would be taking literally minutes longer without you.
Crushing it.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Oh, how nice.
It's off to the table with you.
Itch me head. Yeah, she's not going to answer to that. But anyway.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3... Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel is not known for following along with anything she doesn't want to. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
That went well.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Already opened. But oh well.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Hey, she always tries her best to be funny.
Solving it.
God's sake.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and class this joint up a bit.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Very good.
Lovely. So there are all of the things in chapter 1, well, episode 1. We've got 5 of them.
Dinner will be ready in just a moment. Did you light the candles?
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Lovely.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table.
I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure.
I remember
believe
that
there's
that was
always
mentioned by
darkness
her
in this
dad in
world,
that lucid
and
dream.
it usually comes from the
So I
people we
used it.
thought we could trust.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my
Perfect.
progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite? Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Exposed.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh no, something else is going to happen.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
I'm dumb.
Shadows on the place that you left.
So that means
Our minds are troubled.
that's technically her stepmom then. So that'll explain her scream and her possible supernatural powers.
Of time, from the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette. I'm a lifeless face that you'll soon forget.
God's sakes. Anyway, that was a plot twist. Still don't know everything.
When you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused
I mean, it obviously explains what kind of maybe Ashley had that weird scream at the end of the first episode, because there's clearly something about her mother that's going on. But in the final chapter I'll find out. Of course you got the bonus one, but I don't know exactly how it connects to this, but you know, anyway. Lovely jubbly. So, yeah, I took the blame for Rachel. Refused to empty your pockets, yep. Stayed with Mikey. And you asked Rachel for a kiss. Oh yeah, of course. that wasn't even an option though. Because I noticed the tattoo and bracelet, but there was never the option for the kiss. I don't know why. Because it's not like I would have missed out on anything there to get it. Unless there was something you had to do with the play to unlock it. I don't know. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway. Oh, what, back in Awake, yeah. If I said more than just friends, it would have been an option, but it doesn't really matter. It would only be a bunch of pixels kissing at the end of the day anyway, so you know. Anyway.
Shit!
Anyway, there we go. Hell is empty. Chloe's story continues in the next episode. So, in the next episode, which should be tomorrow, I'll be going through the final main story episode. Episode 3, Hell is Empty. Which is probably where I'm going to get a good explanation of her mother. Or her real mother, and maybe this whole supernatural stuff that's been hinted at. And then on Tuesday, I'll be doing this bonus episode. That said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.